Alright, I'm back. We gotta mentally prepare myself for fighting the lava fish. That thing is one of the worst things you could fight in this game. Do not enjoy it. Night Volcano, okay. Great Sword, Sword and Shield, not bad. Good options. Lance might be interesting to use against it. Just to stab it in the fucking stomach a bunch. Oh, I could also just Great Sword charge its fucking stomach a bunch. Lance is just safe by comparison. Oh, they actually give you the fucking full Shinobi set for this. Really? Wow. No, that's G rank. It's the fucking high rank Shinobi stuff, though. You know, I thought that when I made the Gold Rathian armor for G rank, I would be done using armor from a rank I shouldn't be fighting the monsters with. Now a lot of these fucking quests are like, well, fuck you. This is also mostly low rank for a high rank. Reckless Abandon with Focus. That's because this has... Oh, that's actually a bonus. Interesting. Ill Clown Suit? Sozu. That's what training/reading quests almost always are. This actually doesn't look too bad. This almost looks like it just fits. Like the red from the Hermitort has that's a bit out of place, but in general... Guard and heat cancel low. Where's Runner? Well... I hate to say it, I don't think any of these have it. This has Constitution, though. Oh my god, they give you... Is that Ice Shot? No, they give you Water Shot. Or they only give you 40? They don't even give you a full stack? What the hell? It would have been really funny if this had Runner. Ah, yeah, you really need a Runner for Hunting Horn. Dude, they give you a full fucking G-Rank set. This is bullshit. What the fuck? I could see a lot of people cheating this piercing in for the fucking Hunting Horn just to be able to have it without fucking over all your slots. Most of the piercings you get in these training quests are things you cannot get normally. Very few of the piercings you see here are things you can actually get. I believe you can get the red one, because it doesn't have, like... Yeah, so red piercing, I believe, is fire resistance and expert. Natively. It doesn't just give you, like, the full fucking skills, though. You have to build it up still. Echo piercing you cannot get normally. You'll see the might piercing on some of these. I actually think something in here had it. Kieran piercing is definitely something you can't get. Piercing of might, that I believe just gives you straight up attack. That just gives you attack 20. Just gives you attack large by itself. You cannot get that normally. So most of these piercings, if you see people have them other than, like, The colored ones, so like red, yellow, green, like whatever the fuck piercings, you can get those. You can get the gunner ones, and you can get the sword saint. I believe every other piercing is unavailable that you see in these quests. There's like the chakra piercing or some shit. There's a whole like chakra set that's just nothing but 3 slots in every armor piece. I don't even think it gives you good defense. It's just have fun. You get 3 slots in everything kind of deal. That's a normal thing. It's a full armor set. I'm pretty sure the idea is that you would just wear 1 piece, and then you would have the rest of your set, because then you'd have the 3 slots if you really need it. But most of the time, if you're going to do that, there's an armor piece that you could just wear that has 3 pieces and will give you defense. Oh my god. The greatsword's called the Decider. Yeah, one of the challenge quests had to run around a hunting horn Sozu. It was pretty dumb. We haven't done any quests in the volcano yet for this, so I don't know where anything is. It's a gathering spot? Yeah, it is. Potions. God, I so rarely play with focus in this game. That's so nice. Actually, I don't think a single armor set that I've used has had focus on it. I've just been running the greatsword raw without it. Too busy running Rathian's armor instead. I still have my PC part picker list up. Let me close that tab. What did that give me? I looked away. Not sure. Lava fish sucks ass to deal with. It would be really nice if we could find the armor skin at least. Paintballs, okay. How many mining spots there are? I wonder if they have something other than large barrel bombs in them. Okay, more cool drinks. That's good. That feels weird. I feel like there should be something there, but there's not. Flash bomb will be nice. just the bug spot in this area and the mining? I guess maybe. Unless this is randomly one. I don't want to go to area 10 or 9 yet because, you know, it's where fish is. If we could get a full set of potions and mega potions from this, too, like before we fight it, that'd be nice. Let's see, if I was a bit smarter about this, I'd have taken the heavy bowgun and just shot it from that spot where it can't go. This will probably be like the map or the spit. Yeah, there's the spit. The guy's alive. Unacceptable. Give me that poison throwing knife. Iron pickaxe, okay. So we'll take these and we'll run around to the mining spots just to see what's where. Mostly concerned about the idea that they might have put, like, the armor skin or something in it. Or a max potion. Max potion would also be really nice to have, obviously. Human drug. Not as important to me as the armor skin, considering I'm wearing high rank gear. Okay. I always confuse this with the, old volcano, Area 1. Not sure why. I guess they're similar enough. Feeling very vindicated by my choice to check these, though. Pitfall, alright. Congratulations, I pray you played yourself. Is that 4 or 5? It's 3. Apparently I killed, or I thought I killed way more of those than I actually did. This will be the map. Oh no, I already have the map. Mini whetstones. Okay, that works. Wait, I probably got the map from the fucking bush that I looked away from. I just had the map. Suddenly I was like, yeah, no, that makes sense. I always have the map. Talking about needing to get a map, and I already have one. I'm actually fucking retarded. Gotta stop doing that. Yeah, it's fine. I got a full set of them anyway. Have you killed the Demon King and Armored Supremacy? Are those Frontier fights? If so, then no. I've never played Frontier. I plan to play Frontier, but as of this point, it is one of the few that I have never played. I've set up Frontier to play, though, when I eventually get to it. Freebie Night. Oh, you mean the One-Horn Demon King? The high rank quest? Yeah, we did that. That Diablos is a menace. Armored Supremacy, though. What is that? That one doesn't sound familiar, but I've not been reading every single quest name. Village Gravios quest, that's strong. Is it low rank or high rank? If it's low rank, I've already done it. If it's high rank, I haven't done it yet. On this save, at least. Probably high rank? I haven't done it then if it's high rank. I know there's a Gravios quest at the end of low rank village that I did. That was stronger than normal, at least. I'm not sure if I did it on my other save either, because I don't remember if I finished the village entirely on the other one. I know that other save of mine never got, like, fully completed. I never finished the village or, guild, as far as I recall. Something happened where my brother and I just kind of stopped playing it as much. He claims that he completely beat it. I don't remember him doing that, so who knows? He doesn't have that save to back it up anymore either, so just have to refuse to take his word for it, and he can't do anything about it. It's that simple. I appreciate this one just sitting here and not doing anything while I killed his friend. Okay, more whetstones. Also going to discard the portal spit because I made some mistakes. Apply Pitfall, really. A large barrel bomb. Watch one of the fucking bug spots. I think it's in 10 or 2. We're gonna have the fucking armor skin. Oh, never mind. It's these. In theory, this will have them. Yep, there it is. Alright, well. Should be good to go fight it now. Maybe I should cool drink. Max potions, max mega potions. We got bombs. He's actually dealing with this stupid thing. Yeah, so if I was smart, I would have brought the heavy bowgun and just sat over there by Area 10. Because apparently this thing can't attack Area 10 other than range attacks. Or sat over here by the entrance to Area 10 from 2. So apparently it like can't come in here. There's an invisible wall preventing it from moving towards that way. For whatever reason. Don't know why. Oh my god, crab. This fucker de-aggroed, are you kidding me? Okay, cool, double miss. There we go. Dude, they should have given you rocks or something so you could just fucking hit them with those. Oh, come on, get out. Come on. Can't even fucking see it anymore. I'm gonna sit up for this fight, I guess. Am I hearing more crabs? No. Oh my god, huge hitbox coming in. There we go. Fucking hip check. Hate the fucking fish. This is gonna be so fucking asinine to deal with. Ah, fuck. That one barely missed it. Okay. My own fault. Wasn't paying enough attention to that. Weirdly enough, it doesn't have this attack anymore in the future games. Not that I'm exactly going to be complaining. God. He's trying to camp me out. It's an issue with the fish. They like to do that. weirdly enough, not getting the sweet spot on his fucking stomach. Fuck. Really bad spot to be in against the wall. Okay, flashes don't work on him apparently. Alright, there we go, unlucky. I'm really fucking questioning myself on whether or not the flash bombs work on fish or if I'm just gaslighting myself saying they do. I actually feel like I'm losing my grip on reality with this shit. Bro, are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit. Holy tracking, Batman. Oh my god. Gonna leave. It's fine, I need to sharpen anyway. Or he's gonna waste time. Yeah, he's gonna just waste time. Got it. What the fuck? Forgot he could do that. You suck, man. Just stay out of the fucking lava. Okay. Alright. He's just as confused as I am about that. Oh. Oh. Thought I was honestly going to be in range for that. Come on, do your, like, vomit bullshit. Oh my god. Not that bullshit. It's such fucking garbage. Oh my god. That attack's actually so fucking retarded. And sure, he just fucking slides around on the ground, because fuck you. You fuck. I seriously don't know what the fuck you're supposed to do about half these fish's attacks. A lot of it just seems like it's, yeah, just fucking tank it and pray. Which I don't exactly like. Their hitboxes are so fucking huge, and their attacks do shit tons of damage, so it's like, what the fuck are you actually supposed to do about it? I'm like, really confused about why my analog stick does that. I fucking hate it here, man. Actually fucking tilting, dude. It's so fucking tilting. I hate these fucking things. Rations. Wow, what a waste of time. Oh, what a fucking waste of downs that was. Fucking missed both attacks. Old pickaxe. Yeah. Actually, just gonna straight up discard that. Discard the Psycho Serum as well. Did he fucking leave immediately, or did he de-aggro? What the fuck just happened? Oh my god, I'm actually fucking retarded. Keep doing that, I just want to check the item. See how much of it I have, and I just fucking use it. Well, that asshole left again. I may as well check Area 2's bug spot. It's probably where the other supply mega potion is, or max potion. Nope, supply flashes. What a waste. Not even fucking bother keeping this. Somewhere under the stage. There he is. Alright. Are you fucking kidding me? How unfucking lucky do I have to be to happen to stand there? Oh, I fucking hate this fish. Ankator's met you and summoned his lava bullshit? Dude, I would so much rather fight Ankator. At least I like that monster. Unlike this piece of shit that nobody likes. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Acnator, whatever the fuck you actually want to call him. Of course that misses. Oh, thank God he's fucking dead. Piece of shit. Hate this thing. Hate these fucking fish. Alright, all the ore. It wouldn't be the first time. Actually, would be the first time in World, in Iceborne specifically. There's a quest where you beat the shit out of him and he vomits out a bunch of decorations. Centaur in the Old Swamp. Wasn't that Greatest Jagras? No, Greatest Jagras was the low rank one, or high rank one. Whatever you want to call it. Greatest Jagras was base game. There was a Lava Sloth one for G rank. Wait, is this... Unfortunate. Get the high rank Pink Rathian stuff. Very not fantastic, but hey, whatever. Oh, I'm thinking of this bug spot right here for another gathering spot here. Where else do I want to go? I haven't been in this swamp in a bit. Okay. Not super ready for that. I'm gonna look for our Mobra at least. Yeah, in this game you can kill the Kelby. I think it was around Generation 4 they stopped letting you kill the Kelby, for whatever reason. And then in World you can kill them again, I believe. Oh, this is just a cat spot. What about here? No. There's only mining points in 8. I'll kill you just so I don't have to worry about you attacking me. Can you fucking turn? Thank you. I'm mostly just hoping to find potions and the Remobra for, a Mega Potion, or a Demon Drug. Armor Skin, whatever. Knowing that where I am, I can't see him. Yeah, there he is. There's another gathering spot in here that I'm fucking forgetting. Whatever. Crab hiding underneath there. Small monster bones. Okay, if you want to make a fucking net, I guess. Well, I missed. Whatever. Well, what these have might have changed. At least, no, small barrel bombs. Hey, no, bad. Get out of here. Yeah, Shogun wants me. No, 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 no. He wants me, but I don't want him. I don't have any bug nets, so I can't use that. Can check this wall, though. Okay. Think this is one with the mushrooms in it? Oh no, it's over here. Book of Combos. Okay. Have not once yet actually needed those. Is this sleeper? In theory, maybe you could make like tinged meat or sleep meat, drugged meat, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if he would do that. An antidote, awesome. Maybe whetstone. Okay. Would be kind of funny if they just have both the Demon Drug and Armor Skin in Area 8 on the two opposite walls from each other. A worm. Wow. How exciting. Did I gather from here? Is this the worm? This is Excite Shrooms. This is red. Surely it's a Demon Drug. Power Juice. Okay, that's a bit weird. It's only one of them, of course. I do have a random worm. May as well get the sushi fish or tuna. You piece of shit, Hornator, get out of here. More hot drinks. I haven't found nets or bug nets, so I don't think I'll really be able to get anything from in here. Do you have anything to combine with these? If I got a bunch of sleep herbs, I could make sleep knives with the Velociprey. Kind of too lazy for that, though. I own some camps in the first game. There's gathering spots, although I think they're just fishing ones. You know, I guess I didn't go to Area 1. Pretty sure Area 1 just has, like, bug spots. I think it has spider webs in here, too. Might get a net from there. Right, the perspective for this area is all fucked. I can gather in this. Toadstool. Okay, you'd be able to make poison knives. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'll make some poison knives. I hate that the perspective's weird on this map. But so in theory... Oops. Should only take 3 of these to poison him. Of course it fucks up, because I don't have the Combo Book 1, so I'm not getting the benefits of Combo Book 2. Classic. I think there's something up here you can gather as well. Maybe not. I'm curious where you're supposed to get the bug net from. Kelby, you're made out of first aids. They didn't want you to kill the Kelby. Why did they make them so tasty? It's gonna be really annoying when I get bug nets from one of these walls in Area 8, and it's like, alright, well, I'm gonna do rounds of the bug spots. Did I miss this previously? It's many wet stuns, it doesn't matter. Book of Combos 1, amazing. Fearless Psycho Serum. Would have been nice to have that a moment ago. I feel like both these just poison you if you eat them, honestly. Supply large barrel bomb. Okay. Trap tool. Where the fuck do you get the other stuff, then? I think there's a mushroom spot in here. Yeah, it's over here. Or it's like a rock spot or something. Farcaster. No, I'm good. Could make a horn, I think. Yeah, no, a boomerang. I'm clearly missing spots, but I can't remember where the fuck they are. Don't bother trying to bomb them or anything. Just get these out of here. I'm trying to put them to sleep, rather. I will bomb them because I have them, but other than that, it's whatever. Can't move these. That kind of sucks. Didn't find paintballs either. Very weird run, because I am just forgetting spots. I'm pretty sure I already hit this. Small monster bone. There probably is a couple random normal gathering spots in like 3 or some shit that I'm just forgetting about. Maybe in here. Do some random ass plants around here. Maybe I have to kill one of the bugs and hope that they don't explode to get a bug net. Not familiar with where Terra even goes on this map. Not in here, apparently. Oh, wait. What's this? Demon drug, for shits and giggles, gather again. Nothing, okay. fucking spots I just forgot about. Iron pickaxe. No, I'm good. I don't think I killed any of these. I've just ignored them because they typically just give meat. Raw meat. I will actually take and make a couple steaks. I'm going to discard the spit. Feels like Monster Energy again. Sitting in the swamp grilling meat. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Well, you know, there's nothing like sitting in the forest and hills and doing competitive spit roasting. Such a weird fucking quest, but I don't think ever do that again. Like, alright, you and your team need to deliver 50 steaks. Well done, steaks. And we're gonna keep track of who's doing the best. It's like, alright, guys. I fucking blind, yeah, I am. Alright. Now for real, time to find Shogun. He could be a 9 or 4. I've wasted so much time just running around the map trying to find shit. Okay. This works. Never a bad idea to have more healing items, especially with improperly ranked armor. I don't know if you can be an 8 or not, so I'll go look. No. Cats didn't respawn. This Shogun spent so much of his time following me, now I can't find him. There he is. Well, I guess it needs 4 to poison him. Very unfortunate. Holy damage. Holy damage. Don't appreciate it, man. I've got the Sword Stain piercing. I don't have to worry about bouncing. I can just go fucking ham. Let's go. I got a clink on his shell and it didn't bounce. I was like, what the fuck? It's not bait. Fuck. Okay. Free space. I got dash juice. I can run for days. Think that hit him? He should have been in range for it. Fairly possible that I missed, though. Kind of would like to sharpen. This actually might be a bad idea to do this here. Not the worst. Not the worst trade I've done. I've done much worse. Bruh. Bruh. Really? Step in this. Thank you. Fucked up my own combo there. Oh, he left. Okay. Sushi fish. I'm going to go off on a limb and say that he might not necessarily go in these caves, but I should check anyways. Yeah, there he is. Oh god. Right. He knows water jet. Got hydro pump. Hydro cannon, maybe. You bugs drop anything? You bugs drop bug nuts? Trying to psych me out. That does really hurt. If I got hit by 2 of those, I think it would just kill me. Really, that hit me. Oh. Actually, no, it's too close to him to be doing that. Please stop following me. Oh, crap, game, what the fuck? Weapon power decreased. What a time. Oh, he left. It'd be really nice if one of these bugs could, like, not explode so I could maybe get something from them. Seems to be asking too much, though. He's dying. Gonna not get greedy, though. He missed, he sucks. Might be about to eat my words. Hope it's fine, he sucks. Trash. Trash. No wonder you don't come back in for you. No, I'm joking. Another expand pickaxe is nice. I spent so long in that mission. Definitely spent way too long looking for shit for Terra Shogun. Especially when I'm relatively experienced with Terra, with a couple weapons. Well, Shogun with a couple weapons. Terra's not extremely different, so... Beijing, though... This one might suck. Yeah, this time it's the Beijing of the old volcano. What do you mean by again? Don't go senile on me, alright? Well, off you go with this special training. Amazing. This one's probably a Furious. Oh, it's not Beijing again. It's Furious Beijing. It's different. Trust me, bro. Very unfortunate we don't have the greatsword for this. That's what I would prefer to fight him with. Hack up, sharpening, trap master, abnormal status. Pretty good. Full G rank set too, which is nice. Level 5 on everything. I think they typically put all these at level 5. Except maybe in the basic training quest, the very bottom rank, low rank ones. Those might just give you low rank armor because it's low rank, unupgraded, nothing like that. Fuck you. Man, if I was like remotely comfortable with actually trying to use iframes in this game, this would be a really nice one to go with. Does this have purple shit? No, it's just got white. Damn. If this had purple, I'd probably go with it just for that. That's so little white. Gun Lance. I have a tiny amount of experience with the Gun Lance on him. Normal type shelling. Guard 2. That actually might make a huge difference. Does this hammer set have runner? Oh my god, this hammer set doesn't have runner. How do they expect you to play the game? Quake resistance. Ooh, interesting. God, I am not comfortable fighting Beijing with a hammer, though. This is so tempting. Fuck. Interesting. The hammer and bow are the only ones with negative modifiers on here. Gun Lance is a positive one. That means that they think the bow and the hammer are really strong for these builds. Terrain damage, negate, focus, guts. Oh. Guts would actually be nice. What coatings do I got? Sleep and power, no bombs. Okay. I should probably go with a weapon I'm at least mildly comfortable with. I'm really tempted to go with the sword and shield instead, but I'm gonna go with the longsword. Ancient potion. It just gives you a fucking ancient potion? Okay. Considering all the time I wasted in the previous quest, if this wasn't a Wei Jing, I would just go fight it. And considering I'm assuming this is going to be a Furious, I'm gonna need all the items I can get. Furious does not play around in this game. If this was Iceborne, I would just fucking YOLO it, but no. I'll be approaching this quest with a slow and steady wins the race kind of mentality. Talk about how I like playing these old games because they encourage actual preparation and you don't have to rush through everything. I can actually sit here and take my time. We got the full time too for this hunt. Yeah, somehow I always confuse this area and the new volcanoes, Area 1. Guess they're not wildly dissimilar. Worms? Okay. I can get some extra sushi fish at some point. This quest is only hard with the gun lance. I assume that gun lance is the one that they probably think is the worst because it has a negative modifier. Or a positive modifier, rather. But just in case, I'm going in with this as if it's a, like, yeah, I fucked up and didn't bring materials for an actual full G rank hunt. That's the mentality I'm approaching this with. I'm gonna get whatever the fuck I can from out here. Kind of easy with the bow. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of experience with the bow, so I'm not comfortable with doing that. Bow and, that's a Furious. Don't you look over here. Of course, he aggroes instantly. Alright, well. Guess I'm just going for it. Bow and hammer both have positive, or negative modifiers, rather. So I assume that the people that put this together assume that those would be the two easiest ones. God, that hurts. Did you choose lava fish? Nope. I fought him. I talked about the cheese. Didn't do it. No, I didn't find any normal potions. Back kick? Nope. Really? A bad spot? Oh my fucking god with that attack, dude. That shit's so fucking AIDS. This is fine. Really moved really far away from me. You might just keep spamming that. I fucking hate it. Yeah, shit's so fucking tilting, dude. I fucking hate that attack so much. Fucking map just looks fucked up if you're on top of that. I could have swore there's a mining spot in this area. This is good, because 3 Mega Potions probably definitely not enough for me, personally, to finish this. What's from this spot again? Understood. Is this a hot area? Yes, it is. It's also very Jing here. Fuck. This bastard always just knows. Great. He's out of bounds. Evade my ass. God, I fucking hate it. I actually just so fucking hate that attack. It's so fucking annoying, no matter when or what he fucking does it in. There's something wrong with my game. Like, I'm pretty sure there should be more mining spots than these around that I'm finding. Even then, like, it's really hard to fucking see them on this map for some reason. I actually feel like there's something wrong with my game. Okay, well, these will be nice. That rock is oddly gray and, like, out of place feeling. Oh my god, look at that. Just like I mentioned earlier, there's a fishing spot in the camp. I think there's one in one of the new maps as well. Gen 2 Swamp might have one. Oh, the jungle has one as well. Gen 2 Jungle. That's enough for now. I want to run up to the top of the map and mine there, see if I can get something, a demon drug or something. What's up, Chris? How's it going? Good, and you, doing some pretty annoying quests, so, you know, totally not tilting. Totally not, like, slightly tilted or anything. Got a question? Alright, let's hear it. What be the question? If I have an answer, I will provide. Assuming that I'm able to. Is Monster Hunter Freedom Unite the same as Monster Hunter Freedom? No. Monster Hunter Freedom 1, or Portable First in Japan, is the port of Monster Hunter 1G with Differences, which is a PS2 game. Monster Hunter Portable Second, or Freedom 2, or Freedom G, or Freedom Unite, which is what I'm playing, is the second portable game and is an entirely different game. It is not the port of Monster Hunter 2 or anything, it is a completely different game. Is Freedom Unite this better than Freedom 1? It's like Portable Third, right? No, Portable Third is also a different game. Portable First, Second, and Third are all the Japanese names for these games. Portable Third does not have an English or international release. Portable Second is Freedom 2 or Freedom Unite. Portable Second G is Freedom Unite, technically, but... I mean, the same way that's the same name, but not the same game. You can consider it like a series of games, like Game 1, Game 2, Game 3 kind of deal. So yeah, they're the same series, different name, obviously, and they're different games. As for which one is better, Portable Third is wildly different. Portable Second, or Freedom Unite that I'm playing, has a lot of similarities with the first game. Most things that you can do in Freedom 1, you can do in this game as well. Between the three, if you were to pick, I would say play this one, personally. Like, if you had to pick one. Rathalos is always OP, okay? But yeah, if you were debating or skipping Freedom 1 or not, you wouldn't be missing out on anything if you skip Freedom 1 and just play this instead. Yeah, like Rune says, skip Freedom 1, I kind of agree. What am I hearing? There's a random Bullfango up here. When I was a kid, I played Freedom 1. I love it. It's my second favorite game. But Rathalos is trash. I hate it. A Wrath hater. The Wraths are my favorite monsters. Preferably, I like Rathian more than Rathalos, but both are great in my opinion. Although in the old games, they can be a bit frustrating with their zero frame attacks and shit. Power Juice, again. A lot of issues that Monster Hunter 1 and Freedom have are mostly fixed in the second and third games. And the second and third generation games. Yeah, I used one on him earlier. The Pitfalls. Or was that a Shock Trap? I don't even fucking remember. I used a trap on him earlier and I got him. I don't remember much from Portable Third. I remember enjoying it, but if you asked me why I enjoyed it, I couldn't tell you. It's probably just that was more Monster Hunter. Although I did have a hard time getting into it because my brother and I played it basically coming straight off of Freedom Unite. And we had an issue where it was like, oh, it just feels like we're starting over, we have nothing again, and we weren't really with the proper mindset that you should have for just starting a new game like this, because it can feel kind of repetitive. Portable Third's your favorite. That's an interesting one to be your favorite. I'm fucking stupid. I already gathered from this. Wait. No, I thought I gathered from this one. Okay, apparently not. Fuck the trap tool. I think I know what you're talking about. Alright, so if you look at this, my sword has 1,104 attack, right? However, I believe I can just enable this with a code in here somewhere. Search number, maybe? No. Okay, maybe I can't just enable that with a cheat code. So basically, the numbers that you see in most Monster Hunter games for your attack isn't the actual damage that your sword has. It sounds like in Portable Third, because I don't remember whether or not they do this. It sounds like in Portable Third, they show you the true number of the attack on your sword. So in reality, this sword does not actually have 1,104 attack. Realistically, this sword probably has like 500 or 600 attack. The reason why they do that is they assumed that people would see that a great sword and like a sword and shield do the same damage when they have higher motion values, which are multipliers for their attack. So they put a bloated number on the bigger weapons to show that they do more damage, even if they don't have an actual higher damage number. Can be confusing, but it is what it is. Don't understand, but yeah. Basically, they wanted Big Sword to have bigger number to make people know that it does bigger damage. That's basically what it boils down to. Where the fuck's this Reijing? Looks like he might be getting ready to move. Not my preferred spot for fighting him. Hate it. I fucking hate that attack so much. Wow, because one missed, he's not poisoned. That's stupid. I fucking hate him. That's so fucking dumb. Come on, do your laser. Not Reijing again? Yeah, Reijing again, unfortunately. Much to my dismay. I mean, not Reijing again. The instructor even says it's not Reijing again. It's totally not Reijing again, guys. It's Furious this time instead. How are you doing? Tilting off the face of the earth? Between this and a stupid fucking lava fish, I'm not in the greatest of mental states. Come on, do your laser some shit. There we go. Do it again. You know, much like a normal person, I don't like being in front of Reijing, I don't like being to the side of Reijing, I don't like being behind Reijing. I like Reijing, but he kind of sucks to just be around, you know. He's like that friend who you don't hate, but you also don't really want to be by him, you know. Like that friend who you like, but he's annoying as fuck, you know? That kind of shit. It's how I feel about Reijing. Particularly Furious in this game. Well, that's really fucking unfortunate. Rip like 3 seconds of damage. Best idea ever, flashing Raging. Speaking of friends who are annoying, you don't really hate, but they suck to be around, hi, Seven. He'll stop doing that eventually. Oh, he's gonna leave. Didn't even get a free hit on him. Like League of Legends, you want to get away from it, but it doesn't let you. I don't know, man. I'm away from League of Legends. I used to play League of Legends a lot. Not Sozu. Sozu also plays it, but Seven used to be one of the people I used to play with it. I had a lot of people that I used to play League with. Most people just kind of stopped. I only know 2 people that still kind of play it. Well, and Sozu now. Sozu fucking let that shit get back into him because he hates the state of the gaming. Sozu's not here to help. It is midnight for Sozu currently. You know, it's 12:35, so I'm pretty sure he's asleep. Also, Sozu typically only plays on the weekends. And this is a solo quest, so I couldn't even have Sozu help me if I wanted. He's aggroed, he's just not doing anything. Awesome. It's a kind of small area. I don't really want to fight him here. Beijing, follow me out. Follow me out to the center. You fuck. Yeah, I guess we're just fighting here. That really sucks. That's bullshit that he didn't set that off. And I'm good. Fuck that. I learned my lesson the first time dealing with that shit. I ain't doing this again. Walk into this, I dare you. You fuck. Every time. Alright, well, I'm just gonna abuse the fact that we're fighting by this. Just a little abuse. Did he limp? Did I see that? Nope. 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 Learned my lesson with that attack. Fuck you. Okay, not with that apparently, though. Cool. Nice lava. Nope. Nope, I'm just gonna leave. You know what? I'm also gonna knife mackerel while I'm out here. Another cool drink. Oh yeah, this is the life, man. Nice and relaxing out here away from the fucking Beijing. I fucking hate Vespoid. Anyway, nice and relaxing out here away from the Beijing. Nah. All those buffs for nothing, damn. Fuck this thing. I don't know why, but when I see people from Japan streaming, I instantly think of their cities and technology as if they were in a JRPG in the future. I mean, alright. All the kanji on their screens, and I don't know why. It might be this thing called culture shock. It's like, ah, damn, it's so fucking weird. It's nothing like where I live. This has to be like alien tech. Or the future, maybe. Like if they played differently trying to min-max everything. That's probably because Japan doesn't have, like, a lot of space to really do anything with, so they have to use the place efficiently. Alright. That's all of these done. All of these done. Battle training's done. The basic training school is also done. Group training's done. We are done with the training missions. Thank God. What a fucking nightmare that was. You have to get tickets like in Monster Hunter 1? A few. Then there's also all these, the coins from the dojo. Or training hall, whatever you want to call it. Unlike in Monster Hunter 1, though, they actually give you fucking box space. We're not limited to just 3 pages. And, well, this also helps. items don't stack only up to what they stack in your personal inventory with. They actually go up to a full item stack. It's fucking awful in Monster Hunter 1. It's like, oh yeah, Monster Hunter 1, I have 10 potions. Okay, I'm gonna put them in the box. I'm gonna get 10 more potions. Put them in the box. Now you have 2 stacks of 10 potions in your box. 10 honey in your box. You got 2 stacks of 10 honey. It's like, bro, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. The inventory management in the first game is a nightmare. I think Monster Hunter DOS is going to be kind of similar, but I think you can have more than... I think in DOS they stack like this, but I think you still only have 3 pages. Like, the inventory management's actually a nightmare. It's part of the reason that I did not want to play Bowgun in Generation 1. Like, I made a Bowgun to try and break Lao Shen's back with, and then the ammo itself would take up like half a fucking page, and it's like, alright, I can't do this. Yeah, Zero. It's like super manual organization. Anytime you do something in fucking Monster Hunter 1 or Monster Hunter 1G, you have to actually sit here and be like, okay, do I really need 5 stacks of nitro mushrooms? It's part of the reason why in G, I farmed Kut-Ku for money. Like, I went from farming, like, Kelby and, like, bugs with bug nets to I'm gonna farm Kut-Ku and then shit like that. Because I was completely fine with selling everything that Kut-Ku dropped so it wouldn't take up space. Yeah, in Monster Hunter 1, in Monster Hunter G, and in Monster Hunter, Freedom 1, you start with 1 page and you can buy more pages, but each page is expensive as fuck. Especially if you're starting the game. Like, I think each page is like 10,000. Oh, in Monster Hunter 1 you can't even buy pages. Okay. I guess that's a new thing for Monster Hunter G, then they let you buy like 1 extra page. Buy pages insanity. Dude, if you go and you watch my Monster Hunter G's starting, I'm pretty sure you start with a page. And you can buy a page. And then in the I don't know if it's actually I actually don't know if it's exclusive to the online. But if you go online, you have access to the second page. If you stay offline, you might not have access to the second page until after you beat Lao Shen. Which means you have to beat the entirety of the village if you're not playing online with just 2 pages. You have to be on top of whatever the fuck you're looking to make or whatever you're doing. Because you cannot just have items rotting in your inventory. Like this, I would not get away with 2 stacks of raw meat, 2 stacks of rare steaks, 2 stacks of well done, and a stack of gourmet steaks. Like, I would basically be sitting here like, alright, I'm cooking my meat immediately, and if it's not gourmet or well done steaks, I'm just discarding it. Kind of shit. I would not get away with shit like this. I would not get away with, let's see, where is it? All this ammo, I would not have it here because it takes up too much fucking inventory space. I would not be having 5 stacks of nitro shrooms and 3 stacks of blue mushrooms. I would not be doing any of this. Well, blue mushrooms I would keep, because blue mushrooms are mandatory for making potions. Now, I know a lot of people think that I'm gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, everything the old games did was right, and like, everything the new games do was bad. No. I am extremely fair about what I think the old and new games do well and bad. Most of Monster Hunter 1's systems suck. There's no caveat to that. Most of the things in Monster Hunter 1 suck ass to deal with. By Generation 2, they fixed the vast majority of it. Like, it's not even... it's not even close. Like, in Monster Hunter 1, you cannot have one of every item in your inventory. There's no way in hell you can do that. In Monster Hunter 2, though, in second generation, I'm pretty sure you have enough space to have a stack of every single item if you want, and then some. Maybe not decorations, but they're not expecting you to make every single fucking decoration. God, spending 5 or 10 minutes following Rathalos around because he doesn't want to land, that also sucked. Oh my god. Again, I enjoyed the time that I spent on the first generation Monster Hunter games. I played through the entire the entire offline of Freedom. I played through the entire offline of G, and I played through the vast majority of G rank for Monster Hunter G. So I mostly beat G. Did not finish it. Fuck that. I have no interest in going back to that. It is fucking painful. It's actually like insanity to play that game. A lot of fun, good times, good memories. Would I want to go back and do it again? No. No, period. But, yeah. Just same as normal. If you really, really want to play Generation 1 Monster Hunter, just play Freedom 1. Or only play the Village of the PS2 games. As in Monster Hunter 1 and Monster Hunter 1G. Like, I cannot recommend in good faith people play Monster Hunter 1 or G's online. It is painful. And it's not painful because it's difficult. It's difficult, but holy fuck is it painful for the slog and like the fucked up systems you have to deal with. Which one what, Chris? I don't know what you heard to reply with that. The game you said? There's 3 Generation 1 Monster Hunter games. Monster Hunter 1 for the PS2, Monster Hunter 1G for the PS2, and Monster Hunter Freedom 1, or Portable First, for the PSP. Between the 3 of them, if you want to play Generation 1 Monster Hunter, play Freedom 1 for the PSP. Or, if you're going to play the PS2 games for Monster Hunter 1 or 1G, do the Village. I cannot recommend you play the online hub for that. It is too much time, it does not respect your time at all. It's a miserable slog. It's basically impossible to recommend to somebody. Unless you just want to experience how jank and fucked up it is difficult to recommend. The difference between 1G, and Freedom 1 is Freedom 1 has all the content from 1 and 1G, but with quality of life fixes and general just fixes, as well as a few different systems. The hub quests in Monster Hunter 1 should in fact be easier than the hub quest in G solo. That should be correct. You meant Freedom 1 compared to G? Yes, in Monster Hunter Freedom 1, because they don't expect you to have 4 people with you all the time, no matter what, the monsters have a bit less HP, or you do a bit more damage, it's hard to say. It is reasonable to be able to just play Freedom 1 from start to finish, online and offline, alone, with no help. It is reasonable to do that. Monster Hunter, for the PS2 though, not so reasonable. They expect you to do things with 4 people always in that, because it's a PS2 game, always online PS2 experience for the multiplayer. The problem is, not many people play that anymore. And it's also difficult to just get 3 other people you know to be willing to play it. Four Horns high rank Diablos takes 30 to 35 minutes with 3 to 4 people. Yeah, it's absolutely fucking crazy. If you want to fight Diablos and Gravios in Monster Hunter 1, you basically have to have bowguns. If you're not killing them with bowguns, you are going to be there for decades. Monster Hunter G's Four Horns quest, the double Black Diablos quest for Monster Hunter G in G rank, might actually be impossible solo if you don't have a bowgun. It seems like it's borderline impossible with 2 people if you don't have bowguns. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I just pressed select to try and do that. Holy crap. For some reason, I thought I already swung and I was trying to skip a cutscene. Holy crap. Yeah, the Four Horns quest for Monster Hunter G in G rank does not play around. Because it's 4 Horns in high rank, and then it's 4 Horns again in G rank, but now it's 2 Black Diablos instead. And I think Black Diablos has more HP than Lao Shen Lung does. Black Diablos might actually have the most HP in the game besides Fatalis. I can look that up. I'm going to look that up real fast. May as well show this as well if I'm going to be on here. Alright, Black Diablos. Detailed stats. Okay, so at the very high end, Diablos can have 15,000 HP as Black Diablos. Its effective hit points might be a bit lower because, you know, it's got a 70% defense. You know what? Let's see. Calculator. Let's do 15,000 minus 30%. Okay. So on this roll, Diablos supposedly has a max effective HP of 10,500. Lao Shen... Actually, no. Ash Lao Shen Lung. Detailed stats. Okay. Okay, it's got a bit more. It's got a bit more. It's fair. It's not exactly what I remember it being. I might have been comparing it to something else then. Okay, so Ash Lao Shen Lung will have more effective HP. What about Fatalis? Hello, HP? Ah, here it is. It's got 32,000 HP. Okay, okay. Not bad. Permanently enrages at 20,000 HP. Jesus. What about Crimson? What's Crimson got going on? Doesn't even say. Nice. Alright, so that's Ash Lao Shenlong. What about normal Lao Shenlong? Oh, they got the same. What about Kirin? Alright, well, Diablos has more effective HP than G-Rank Kirin. Bizarrios. More effective HP. What about Black Gravios? This is the other one that's a fucking nightmare to deal with. More effective HP than Black Gravios. More effective HP than almost like the actual true HP value for Black Gravios. Are the Arbalest okay on Freedom Unite? Arbalest, that is a bowgun? The bowguns are really strong if you have the patience to use them and the resources. The thing with bowguns is they typically require pretty niche matchups. Like, you have to make sure you're, like, dead on. It's like, okay, well, fucking Black Diablos is weak to water, so we're gonna use Water Shot and fucking vaporize it and all that. Yeah, the guns. But, so with 2 Black Diablos, though, that could be up to 40, or not 40, that could be up to 30,000 HP. Which, comparing it to fucking Lao Shen, or even Fatalis, oh, that's Ash, my bad. Or even Fatalis with fucking 32,000, and it makes it so much worse that in Generation 1, Diablos likes to spend 99% of the fucking quest just sprinting back and forth across the arena or underground. Diablos in Generation 1 does not like to just be above ground and fight at all. If you think it digs a lot in Freedom Unite or in modern games or whatever other fucking game you've played and you haven't played Freedom or Monster Hunter 1, holy fuck, you don't even know. God, I could rant for so many fucking hours about how awful of an experience Monster Hunter 1 can be. Like, the fact that Rod is going to finish playing Monster Hunter 1, reset his high rank progress to 0, and then play through G is absolutely fucking insanity to me. That is, it is definitely a thing to do. Masochistic, even. To HR 13, yeah, to the start of high rank. You won't have to climb back through low rank, but climbing through low rank is fine. Getting through high rank is miserable. Getting through G rank is worse. Throat's getting a bit dry and sore from talking so much. Then you get to reset to HR 13. Let me see how many HR points it is to go to 20 in G rank, or in G. Don't make it only Kut-Ku until HR 17 again. I have bad news for you, my friend. You're gonna be fighting a lot of Kut-Ku. And you're gonna be fighting a lot of Gypcerus. Hey, whether you like it or not, you will be fighting them for dozens of hours each. Because you're gonna have to get those gold crowns. Does the granny have anything to say? No. Alright. Did I get any new awards? You only get the rewards if you do every single fucking weapon in every single quest. I think you do. Oops. Yeah, it looks like that's the case. Oops. What? The fuck was that? Recording your hunting trek. Proof of travel to many game areas. Did I not have this? Oh, legend badge, okay. Proof of passing all the oh, that's group trials. A record of the incredibly powerful colored monsters, okay. You fought Phalus back to Kut-Ku, yeah. Yeah, you'll be dealing with that. I'm so curious what some of these fucking awards I'm missing are. Angela training, 2 minutes, not bad. Daimyo Hermitor, just force it and just win. It's that easy. 1 minute. Let's look up what these fucking awards I'm missing are. God damn it. Because I am curious for what the hell these are. Let's enter Freedom, Unite. Awards. What are those charts? Which charts? This? This? The weapon usage chart? This is just a track of how many quests you've done with which weapon. So I've done 211 hunts on this game, on this save, with the Greatsword. That's basically just all this is. Only 2 on the Lance. Yeah, you have to clear the quest for it to count. And I'm not super big on the later half of the weapon tree. The only reason Longsword is so far ahead of the other weapons is that this game has my favorite longsword design in the series. Very simple weapon. But I like this. It looks so nice. The tiger skin sheath, the bandit or the ribbon wrapped around it, the design of the actual sword itself, the little symbol on it. It's just really nice. Simple, but super nice. And we'll never see it in any of these games again because they changed the way longsword looks, and it just looks like you have a sheet metal, like, sharpened. I do not like the way that they've changed the iron tree to look for the longsword. It looks like you have a sheet. It's literally just a sheet of sheet metal. Ground down to put an edge on it. And then your sheath is like an Amazon box. Like, it looks so fucking dumb. The redesign for the longsword starting with Gen 5, it looks like such ass. I fucking hate it. Yeah, Zero, that katana is upgraded from the Iron Gospel to the Eager Cleaver, using materials like Kizu's, like Thunder Sax, Macalite, shit like that. And then when it becomes the Wailing Cleaver, use Tyrix materials, some Kirin, I think some Thunderbug juice, and more Kizu stuff. Basically, it just uses a bunch of lightning materials, ore, and random Tigrex stuff for the sheath. It's really cool, I like it. Never let us go into Wailing Cleaver ever again. That's not true. It is in... It's in 4, and it's also in Generations. Yes, we did have the Eager Cleaver in Rise, and it looked like absolute dog shit. I'm gonna be real, it looked like absolute dog shit. I was really upset. Because even the Eager Cleaver's like this, but has a nice, sleek, black and purple, sheath with a purple ribbon wrapped around it instead of white. It looks like such dog shit. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up. Monster Hunter Rise, Eager Cleaver. And as usual, Fextra Life sucks ass. Thanks, Fextra Life. You're always there for me. Okay, this isn't a ton better, but it works. So, looking at this picture, the sword itself doesn't look too bad, but this sword is like the thickness of fucking greatswords in the modern games, or in these old games. This is like 3 times as wide as it is in Freedom. And then the sheath looks like ass. Look at this. It's a fucking Amazon box. Stupid. Like, whoever the fuck was in charge of weapon design for 5th gen that has set the standard for all the future games after World, I hope to God that he got fired. Because he is not good at his job. Okay, first row. We have these. We are missing the crown. Oh, these are going to be large and mini crowns. Successful against giant monsters. Get a gold crown for all large-sized monsters. Small crown for all small-sized monsters. Okay. so these here, these look like they're for the fucking training. Proof of passing all battle training in training hall, self-explanatory. Proof of passing all special training in the training hall. I guess you don't get these unless you actually do, all 5 hunts on every single quest. That sucks. Group training. Only requires each monster to be done once with a loadout of your choosing. Not all loadouts for all monsters. Okay, so that's why we have this and not the other two. Report created from records of captured monsters proves successfully captured all boss monsters. Really, I don't have that. What large monsters are there that I haven't captured? You know what? I probably don't have a capture of all the Gendromes and shit. Gendrome, Velocidrome, Gaiadrome, Iadrome. I might not have both Boldrome. Interesting. Row 3. It'd be nice if PSP had a texture extractor. Okay, surprisingly, it's not in here. I thought there would be one in here. Oops. Texture. Huh. I guess I don't have one. That's surprising. Most emulators have that kind of feature. Okay, so we're missing the last two. Or second to last two, and second, whatever, you know what I fucking mean, these two. Proof of combining proficiency, damn. Dirty but divine smithing hammer of a famed Warvarian. Weapon collector seal, get 4 fully upgraded weapons of each type, right. I'm just missing most of these. Proof of completing, okay, so these are for the high rank village. All urgents, so that's another high rank village thing. Wait, it's the 4th one? Do I have that? No, okay. Okay, we'll get the golden when we finish the 3 Fatalists that we haven't done yet. Get all Pokey and Gathering quests. No one can even come close. This must mean to say Gathering Hall quests. Like, you've completed every single quest between the two. Okay. So we'll also get this by the end of the game. Just naturally. Okay, so we don't have this Igneous Ring. Proof of slaying G-Rank Fatalist. Okay. We have red because we helped somebody fight red. We'll get white later. Golden Snowshoes. Okay, we have that and the Eucanlos one. Proof of a tough struggle overcoming battles won during arduous epic hunts. We will either get more after fighting Fatalists, which I don't think is true for G rank, or there's ones in the village that I still have to do, which I'm pretty sure is true. All G rank training. Not going to get that because I don't feel like doing all of those. Yeah. Proof of devotion to town and fortress, saving them from crisis. 20 in town and fortress combined. How many Lao Shen and Shen Goran have we killed? Alright, they won't come up here. I feel like I should be close to that. I've hunted 18 Lao Shen by himself. So there's no way. Is that what this is? No. How the fuck do I not have that? That's row 2, final 1. How? Oh my god, is it 20 in each? Is it 20 kills in each fucking area? That's insane. That's the only thing I can think of, is that it requires 20 in both. And not 20 combined. Kind of poorly worded if that's the case. An exorbitant number of guild points. Hibiscus Full Bloom. Obtain 1 million. I hope that's not just have 1 million on you, because that'll be a nightmare. Adventure's Helm, proof of collecting rare treasures. We haven't done any of the treasures yet. Proof of sending training out a shit ton of times. 100 trips worth 1,500. Goddamn. We got the catnip one. I've had the catnip one since the start, because I just gave myself my own coal. Third of my fearless leader. Have faunus level 5 or more with at least 5 companions? Holy shit. I only have 2. I only have 2 companions. Proof of creating numerous numbers of special weapons. Yeah, 50 G level weapons, which is kind of crazy. Oh. Oh, fuck. It doesn't want 50 G rank weapons. It wants 50 literally G weapons. That's insane. So you can't even use it, like, according to this, you couldn't even, like, use Eucanlos' weapons to get, like, what, 11 out of this? You'd have to just go and get 50 individual G rank, or G class, quote-unquote, weapons. A ton of armor. I am really close to this, actually. 5 sets of rarity, 9 or 10 armor. This rarity 9? It is. Hang on, one moment. Yo. Shit, I don't have a scale. That's why I haven't made this. I'll totally go get that scale off stream. Oh, and we just got this one. 20 quests in high rank maps like Old Desert, Old Jungle, Old Swamp, and Old Volcano. So I guess it's 20 runs on each of these, and I just now fulfilled that. Alright. Some of these would be fucking awful to get. Other of these will be fine. Like these ones for the, no, not this. These ones for the fucking battle training where you have to do every single fucking quest with every weapon. That will be awful to do. That will not be fun. I kind of want to do this one just because I want the Sword Saint piercing. But that's like a bonus goal for me. That's not something I'm looking to do, and it's not something I require. So some of these will still get finished just by finishing every single quest in the game. Some of these would have to go really out of your way. This one might be the worst. 50 G weapons is insane to ask for. Alright, well, on that note, I am going to call it for the day. I thought that we were going to go and do those G-Rank training quests, and it's like, oh, there's only 8 of them. I'll be done with them at like 3 or 4 hours max. It won't be too bad. And then it took 6 hours to do. So I did not get to do High Rank Village today like I was planning on. However, I will be starting that tomorrow. I do believe Sozu will not be playing with me tomorrow either, so I will have all the time in the world to do the village. And even then, I predict it'll take 1 or 2 more weekends to get to and beat Fatalist with Sozu. So I'm not in a rush. I do want to be done with all these single player content, other than maybe the Monster Hunter quest. I don't remember if Monster Hunter is a village or a guild quest, but I will find out eventually. But I want that to be the last actual quest that I do for the game. Kind of like the final victory lap or hurrah quest, the Monster Hunter quest. Which I should be on track to finishing all that before we actually finish Fatalist, so I will do that when I get here, or when I get there. But for today, I am done. I'll be going to bed. Well, not to bed, but I will be in bed. Don't want to ruin my voice. Done it a few times. Talk too much, play too much, completely fuck over my voice, and then not be able to speak for the next, like, 3 or 4 days. Have a good night, guys. See you and good luck.